caught trying to do this shit to the son. Or what somebody should have been leading in the first place, but y'all left this person out for 30 years or more. 40, 50, 60. You didn't want to know somebody to know how old they were or something. You might have thought that somebody was like the 80 something. You didn't think somebody was supposed to be here for 120 years or 300 years or I don't know. But whatever you did to me is coming right back on these children. But of course, you don't care. You have these children still trying to stick with these elders because these elders are supposed to be out of there. Especially these Sanhedrin and all these Pharisees and stuff. I'm not dealing with that. That's the old shit that we not about to be revering as well. You should have got some new members a long time ago or something like this. Four of Cups energy here. Somebody don't want to deny somebody something anymore. Okay? Maybe because they or don't want to block somebody no more. But I just feel like if you let somebody in, they're gonna steal something, or somebody wants you to open up. Somebody could even did manipulation spell, hypnosis. I mean, Four of Cups. Somebody is not rejecting something or someone, but still, somebody is being attacked. Their heart is being attacked, or somebody could have put shots in somebody's heart to make you open up. So I'm reading backwards now. Somebody could have put some kind of shots in your heart or something in your food or something to make you open up your heart chakra so they could stab you in it. Okay? Or stab me or something like this. Yeah. Somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody could even die before. I'm seeing your smile. So I don't know if somebody thinks you got a pretty smile, or I keep on seeing that smile movie. Like if somebody feels like you jabbed them, like they came back towards you and you smiled and warmed them up and opened them back in, and then you stabbed them, or this is somebody's plans, or somebody's coming back towards you and they're gonna be acting like, oh girl, oh this is going on, and then they want to stab you or something. That's why I'm not talking to any of these people or something right now. But I know that they know methods to get into my dreams or something. That's what they use my whole life. I'm hearing since I was one. Maybe that act or whatever that I put up earlier, maybe that got something to do with somebody put something. Maybe I should read that a little bit deeper because it could be something in there that protects my crown, maybe, or something that somebody tried to stop. Okay, Millie, mother, that tried to stop something here. Charlie, dad, Charlie, Millie, Ruthie, mother, and dad. Mm, hmm I feel like these people are finding it hard to deal with because somebody lied to them about who or what this is, or about our engagements, you know? And so I would come up, if these people love me very much secretly and everything's supposed to just stay under the radar, then I guess I'm the one that came to bring it out because I can feel that people saying that, but I don't feel it. There's some connectivity or communication that's missing. So somebody did this on purpose. It's like somebody like, oh, you're a part of this family? Well, let me take that plug out of your back Just like I've been like imagine if we was in like a facility where some of us are hooked up to some kind of wire or something, and we there hooked up to some wire with some wire in our back, and then somebody find out like, well, okay, everything is about this girl this season. We got to get her through this process or whatever like this. But the whole time somebody else went through there and unscrew your thing out your back and put it in her back because she like your destiny, what you about to go into better, or she thinks she deserving more. So now all the data, all the lifetimes you've been here, all the information that you collected goes into that person. And they're like, oh, wow. Like that. And so they're getting all the love or the connection, or they were the ones talking to somebody or misleading these people or something like this. It's weird. Somebody wanted to be me, but they thought I was nothing. Or you or whoever this is. So this sword could also represent my or your love or somebody that's supposed to be protecting you, this big sword. But this person just laid you right there so these people could come in. They came and scooped you up so these people could stab this thing in your chest. They could have gave you something to loosen you up, like they put something in your food or gave you something. Natural remedy. Today was the first day I seen that lavender drink. Could be lavender itself. Or again, there could be a lavender girl. Somebody could be rotating a new lavender girl. So it's like getting all the essence from a lavender girl that may not have been with the perfect everything or something. But then they make a robot and give homage to the robot, or make a demon or something and give homage to it instead of the person you originally got the whatever from. You're just going to leave them like sucked up and drop down on the ground. The person ain't even, because somebody's energy is too clean or too pure, the energy, not their whole existence now. Okay. The person ain't even going to get no magic powers. They're not going to wake up 20 minutes later. Because I'm hearing somebody say, oh, your first victim or something. And they're going to become a vampire and be able to jump real high and run real fast. You just didn't get nothing out of your stuff. And because your energy is too clean or God needs you for something else, you just don't get nothing. But these people is calling you something that you're not, or something like this is weird, something like that. So even if somebody try to sire you, you're not gonna be under this person. They're not gonna be able to be your alpha because of your energy. You're not gonna get the spidey senses. You're not gonna get the sharp eyes. You already got this. Or I already got this. You stealing it. You're not supposed to have it. Till death do you part. Now you have to die for it. Because the real ancestors would have killed these people if they found out that they got this sacred, their hands on this sacred information. They would not be running around here doing this for generations and generations and generations. And it's gonna be just due because you were doing it all this time to somebody's family. And it's the last of it left. And now it got to trickle back down. And this could be a younger male, or again, these could be two forever youngers or something like this, but I don't know. Because I love you or something like this, Queen of Swords. This could be somebody that love you weird or something like this, or whatever. They just really blocking. They just really cock blocking, or again, yeah. Cause I'm remembering that little shit. I ain't even getting that little beef. It was like a little beef between like my friend Stackhouse, and then back then, and then, I was close with the my dad's girlfriends, which was Parham girls, but I know that something started getting a little spicy because somebody was met. They found out the Stackhouse girl was talking to the other girls, the white boy, the other girl's boyfriend or whatever. Yeah, I was, and then they were like, "Oh, you still talking?" And I'm like, "Look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do with that." Because I wasn't really close to the cousins. I mean, we spent time with them, but I always felt like they thought they was better than me or bougie, or they always like kind of was standoffish. But this could be if these people knew a secret about me, it could have been the reason why. I don't never look at it as nothing but surface face value. You know, like, oh, we going over such, come on. And I was just with them. We was like three peas in a pod. So I was just there, you know. Sometimes I felt welcomed by the family and sometimes I didn't, And so by the other girls, because it's like, but it could have just been something as simple as like, y'all be with her more than y'all be with us. You know what I'm saying? I have family members say that shit to me too. So it could have been something as simple. I never looked at it anything deeper. I never looked at anything deeper. And I was shocked that the Watson girl wanted to help me with the wedding. I was shocked. Hmm. No, too. Can you hand me a water if you're going to get one? Yes. Um. So I don't know what this is because, again, it would be some kind of somebody else could have been leading these forever youngers, and now they want to come out and take my big girl spot because I could have been the only one that had to stay based with a family raising children that wasn't mine or breeding. But that means that it's something about my bloodline, not theirs. That means it's something about my blood, not theirs. And maybe this is what they do shady to somebody. Once they stop using it with someone or they feel like you about to get to where you need to go, then they try to taint your blood. Or they try to taint you. And this might work for regular species that these people created or something like this, but it don't work for God's seed here. Okay? It don't work for God's seed. It's almost like, oh, we try to kill that person, they still alive. I They must be a zombie. No, they must be who I said I am. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And plus, I ain't even being the son of God. I'm being full God on this motherfucker. Now, these people are sitting here, everybody's racing saying this behind the scenes, which is blasphemous. They won't be caught saying it on camera, but I feel like I'm the one that can. Spirit. We'll say the great spirit. So the ricochet. I'm hearing Starboy. Okay, it's the ricochet. Okay. All right. It's something to ricochet off of something here. Ricochet, Rick and Shay. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. That this ain't going to be end in the way that you've been able to do something in the past, because it's just the wrong person. Something like this. Somebody could be trying to. I saw a Catwoman in my thing. I seen She-Ra and all that stuff, but like I told you, these people aren't bringing you no kind of victory or no kind of justice. They're a part of the same dirty old crusty organization or something that you're running away from. And you think if you put a black cute girl or a snazzy black girl in front of everybody that can talk a little shit to some people in the Congress, that's making a difference. That's all for show. It's all rah-rah. Rah-rah butterfly. It's rah-rah. What you got to do with me, old Tyree? These people coming up out of the woodworks. Something like this. Okay? And they think because they have some kind of influence or something here behind the scenes, because, again, I was the only one that probably had to sit there knowing that I was supposed to be out there being so free, being imprisonment mentality, raising these children, wondering why do I feel I do a good job or I'm doing a good job or decent, and I do love my children so much, but why do it feel like a part of my soul is ripped out? Like it's supposed to be wander, it's supposed to be getting to explore the world, trying shit out. So y'all took that away from me. And then you're gonna try to take away now I had to grow up fast and get in the big girl spot. And y'all childish ass think you about to come take my spot. When the same computer chip that they put in your brain to let you know more about what's going on in Congress is the same computer chip that they can put in mine. You're no better than I. All y'all did was took these people out the wild, and some of these kids is like, oh, I can't keep running around like this. I'm starting to look older, even though I'm forever younger. Yeah, give me one of them jobs in the Senate or something. You get what I'm saying? This girl look blind or like she can't see or she need help in the dark. And then we have this 2 of Wands or 3 of Swords. And I don't understand what these people don't know. Even if you sneak off with my body and replace me with something and put me here, I still don't. The love is not stuck because they told you to do it the wrong way. That's why some of these people is waiting over there for the light or waiting or something, or they don't think I have the light no more because they sending you towards that fake light on that fish, like on Dory. This could even be the light boxes or something, or some of these tarot readers. I don't like the way they talking to the people because I get nervous because they have a lot of views or whatever, and they're for sure leading the people the wrong way. I can hear it in their voice. I know it when I just be thinking like, damn. I was thinking mine can't get fooled, but somebody been able to do something. So you just talking about people from a timeline of when y'all killed me as Jesus, or when y'all did something to this masculine and thought he was Jesus or something like this back in the day. You was empowered off of that for a very long time. And then you was able to bitch these men out for the lonely girls that was probably going to school a little bit and working hard or something, or got them those daunting professional positions where they have to look and dress a certain kind of way every single day to work at a place. Y'all was just using my boys as little pick-me-ups. They meant nothing for you, or you sent them my way to take the energy and bring it back to you over and over again. Because you was dealing with those boys, and then you was dealing with them filthy judges that's about to lose their lives and lose their jobs. And then you need to cleanse yourself again after dealing with them. And so you would send these boys in here to take it from me. And then you got the nerves to, this is what I said about these filthy kind of black women. And then you got the nerves to sit there in front of everybody like you helping somebody, or like you, or taunt somebody or something like this. When again, it's the same thing about these particular women. They never like to help. They like to knock somebody down, but not pick the person back up. Because even if these are people that thought that I didn't grow up with my mother and I needed a little extra help on how to carry myself as a woman, none of these bitches came and said, oh, we've been taking all this energy from this girl. Let's help her get up or whatever like this. You know, we could do something to like put her, do something. And you didn't. And you didn't do it, and because you didn't want to do it, and I didn't want you to do it either. But it was the thing. It's the just of it. You understand? It's the just of the thing. It's just, that's just what it is. Okay. So they could be dogging somebody because I'm hearing Black Swan, like they just think that or something like this. But I told you, no other person on the earth. So that whole shit with Pac talking about, you know, all eyes on me and me against the world. Yeah, all eyes could have been against them. It could have been them against the world. But again, they had entourage and fans. The only motherfucker know what it's like to be me against the world for real is a girl, me. You understand what I'm saying? To be honest with you. Because no, it was not just you against the world, Pac. It was you and your billions of fans against me, and I didn't even do nothing to you, or against the world, meaning the rest of the world. Like the world is a monster out there or whatever. It don't give you nothing. You got to hustle. You got to do. You know how people talk about like the rest of the world. So say back then I'm the world inside the world nucleosac, really in the amniotic fluid, really don't know what the real world is like yet. And I'm still floating in that. I'm supposed to have been out 22 years ago or something. Somebody wanted to take somebody out and drop them on their head or something. I don't know. But then the rest of the world, it would be me, and the rest of the world is like angry or about something. Why we got to sit here and listen to this person's thoughts or something like this, or whatever. Let's start shaking something up so we can get done with this. Or let's take this, let's take that. So the leaves have blood on them, or the snake heads on the world card. So like I said, either they had already, this could be this thing here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they robbed me already when as a young person. And then maybe somebody couldn't kill me, or they didn't want to kill me because they love me. And these could be the Johnsons doing this to a certain breed or brand or group of people. And this is why some people had to change their name or something like this. I don't know. But it could be something like this, okay? So maybe pit somebody against somebody that don't deserve whatever, or God just warned these people already, or something like this. And this is how somebody else could end up dying or something. Okay, but I feel like somebody thinks it's different now. Like the people loved you back then when you didn't know nothing. Why did you have to even say something? They can be mad at a masculine energy for letting you say, because they think that this is going to end however they think it's going to end, but it's not. It's like somebody, it's not dictatorship. It's like, okay, when do you call a dictator in? We got human rights, the Bill of Human Rights. 8 of Cups, 7 of Coins. So somebody could be using this story to change something. Okay? The Bill of Human Rights. Or maybe they only worried about human rights. And if you're not a human, you're a god or something, they're not worried about your rights. Or, again, when they say working class citizens, so if I'm not being a slave for another man every day, okay? Now, we all got to be able to be supported to support ourselves, or we live with somebody that supports us or something like this. Some people growing old together, they made a promise. I'm going to be with you, and I need to start saving for me to retire, and you're going to be with me too. And so, and then you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know, if you didn't do nothing wrong to this person, but somebody come around and say, oh, we offering you this over here, and she got this. You fucking up what somebody else had going on. You see what I'm saying? The time already been put in. The time already been put in. Because I feel like this is somebody like, oh, that person, they never had to do this, and they think they're going to get a part of this or with you or something. And it's like, what? Well, all the work, if I was supposed to be a witch too, all the witchy stuff I could have been doing, nobody wanted me. You didn't allow me to. You didn't allow me in none of the groups. You didn't allow me in none of, oh, well, you saved my life or something, but now I don't owe you nothing. And now, goodbye. Okay? Like you fooled by people or something like this. Okay, well, I'll be the last one carrying something on or something. Okay? So somebody's focusing on the human rights or something. So maybe we shall not. Not these types. Are you sure you're a human? Okay? Hue. Many different hues. Okay. Because, again, if you ask me, even if I was talking about white privilege, I never had it. So, again, that's something that's cut. If you thought, if I had a family behind the scenes that left me out, and y'all left me out, and they was using white privilege, I never used it. I never even knew that I should be using it. You understand? Okay? Or white privilege could have just been, don't fucking touch these people. They're very important for our soil to stay up how we have it running. You can't mess with these people. And you broke the rules and did it anyway. Because everybody steals from people. Not just white people stole stuff from black people. Black people stole shit from white people too. Energy, essence. Or Caucasians. Or anybody. Or black people stole stuff from white people, like I said. So much so you didn't even know, or I didn't even know, or didn't even have the chance to know who you was. Because they were stealing it. We got an Emperor in reverse here. All right? So they signed a bill of human rights and they could have left somebody's name out. Maybe somebody about to put your name on there. It's like, what? I want my name on that will that y'all took off and put them kids' name on there. Because in this case, I'm hearing that these kids ain't even that man kids. So y'all changed a will to a man to put it in the name of the kids, but those ain't even the kids. Those some bitch that knew that this was gonna happen one day, and you put the kids. He left it for me, or I would have been the only one that he trusted, or found out that I was really the only one for the person, or something like this, or like the person. Y'all put the kid's name on there, but these is the name of these kids from these bitches from the neighborhood that was stealing seed and plopping it in my stomach. Or they was plopping their babies in my stomach or something like this. And then, you see what I'm saying? And now this masculine energy could have been connected to me. Y'all illegally removed me as the wife, try to put me as the nanny or the Mexican nanny or the maid. Come on, man. And then you went ahead and put somebody else's name on something or whatever this is. Or these children, these ain't even the children. The people you about to get this to is the forever youngers that could pass as they children, because y'all was keep on using the same eggs from the same couple people that was in the little on the little chart. So now y'all killed the man, the only person he really actually loved. You took that person, or try to change this person's mind about giving this person, and if you didn't, you just changed it yourself. And then after you change it from not my name, you put it in the name of one of these forever youngers that ain't even this person kid, to make it seem like, oh, he didn't want to leave you nothing. He left it to your kids, or he left it to somebody else, or he left it to another world. But there are no other worlds. There's only one. There's only one. Stop it. You better off telling me you went to Mars, fucking Arizona or something if it's a place. Knock it off. Knock it off. Worlds in reverse can't receive anyway. You knew better. You've been birthed out long enough to know better. You knew better. A word in reverse, because it's only one on this earth like this. So, a world in reverse, you don't get none. You don't get none. You already know that. That's why y'all blindfold and badger and bully the actual world card. And you knew that y'all was going to be able to keep the overhead and to tell these children, oh, yeah, but, we got to, taxes going to take this much, or, you always got to keep this much over here. This is what our witchy rules. But you left my mom out and you left me out, so we don't owe you anything. Damn, somebody said take a shot for me, not 7 or 6. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. Okay, somebody could have, made you let your, because look at this cross and this crown here. And she coming out like, yeah, I'm the cross and the crown, but you can't have none. And somebody did something that, so that they can get into your services or something, or into your energy. But I feel like somebody saying, because I love you, 10 of Swords. I don't know, y'all. Because, I mean, you found these women as independent women. Nigga, you found me up under some nigga, under my supposed spouse or whatever's left of him, paying every fucking thing, okay? So you like that? Okay, then you like to do the same thing until I get on my feet. Yeah, I mean, you might have go for women that like to be independent, have their money, but this one don't. So if you ain't talking about where I could get from A to B or whatever this is, then we don't need to say nothing. I don't need to hear your fascinating thing about how no man should be wanting to pay for nobody's nails and their apartment and shit. Nigga, don't come over here. 10 years, wait 10 years until I'm on my feet recovering from this shit that y'all try to do to this recovery, because I'm the most wealthy motherfucker, wealthy out of you motherfuckers. So naturally, all right? So wait 5 years, 10 years, or again, if this is just some masculine energy that want to help do the right thing or something like this, and he just only going, he like getting bitches on their feet and then moving, you know what I'm saying? But that's an arrangement. See, somebody could have been supposed to be just that for you, to keep you and dress you, or show you how you need to, appear in a certain area or a certain arena, how your picture, your voice, how you should position yourself, to show you how to act right. Somebody could have been even getting patted on the back or getting payment for this, and they were not even doing it. Okay. So it could be something like that. Just something as simple as this. Okay. So maybe these people won't have wisdom no more and they got to go somewhere else. And that might not be where they want to go, because then God is going to know what they was doing to wisdom. I don't know what this is. Okay. Because that's kind of slick for God. Like, if you don't have God, go to wisdom or something like this. And then like somebody like, oh, you couldn't get this from wisdom. And then it's like, and then it's like, well, what the hell did you do? Because we're gonna sit here and say the problem is communication here. The wrong type of communication. Um, this is like people that's okay to open up the communication so they can talk to you about their stuff. Like maybe they noticed me doing this throughout my life, being there for people, but when I need people to be there for me, they wasn't. And so they just felt like that's how it works. And you don't have to really be there for the person. Just go talk to wisdom and she will make you feel better. But it's like reciprocal. It ain't my fault if something looks like it's diminishing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, there could be some kind of ending, or somebody want these people to be some kind of knights or something like this, with these red eye people or night people. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, even this blue person didn't give you the light to know, like, it's like, go, son of man, go tell such and such. And somebody didn't do that because they wanted you to die, or they don't want you to do this because they care about you. I don't know what this is. Okay. But they let somebody take you off into this crowd or something. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Somebody could be not an emperor or losing their something because they can't kill you. And I don't know if this means somebody don't want to. Somebody might want your ass dead. Okay? But it might just be the truth is that somebody can't kill somebody or something like this. I don't know. Okay? Yeah. Some people could be also protecting somebody or something. Like, I don't know if people were like, oh, this is just a shitty person because. But somebody's like, no, you guys were doing something. Somebody could have said something here. Like, you're being unfair. Like, imagine a bitch trying to come for the Empress like this because you was the biggest bitch he had once he fell off and went into the ghost. And the ghost people made themselves stronger than the royals or the holy ones or something like this. And imagine me groveling at the foot of a bitch that ain't even know my level. I can't even see you. You know what I'm saying? Something about two little kids and then two teenagers. Then all these other people are fading in the back here, or this stone. So this could be something like somebody want to turn somebody into a grandma or a mammy or mammify somebody. The rock or whatever that shelters these kids while they're, finding out about each other or something like this. And then all these, I don't know, all these suitors of hers is stuck over here in the back. Somebody can't get no suitors. Somebody trying to get you like to take a grandma job or something, girl. Okay. Something like this. All right. I don't know what this is. With one of them nightgowns on, and then everybody could just come over there and sit around, grandma house. I don't know. I feel like somebody trying to mammify somebody. It's like, so you do that, you closing in the gap or you sewing up something. No, I'm going to have the same experience that these motherfuckers had. These forever youngers, that's what I'm going to do. Where's my stuff? Nobody's stopping it, the tower. Y'all can kill each other off or something and I will be back or something like this. I don't know. Because we're talking about the wicked ones anyways. So if you're not the wicked ones, then you don't have to worry about this. You might be untouchable anyways. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody could be, they could have thought somebody 8 of Cups a situation, but somebody could be coming back with that little piece of that blade. It's like these people think that we is on a, Like we going back and forth. I don't hear nobody else but me and God. It's like, and I'm not trying to be funny. Because sometimes I wish the people that really cared about me or never did nothing to harm me or something, because I got to start there first. This is what this is about. This is what this type of judgment or something is about. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if I'm going to even go on the road or build something, it got to be people that was genuine. Have anybody ever tried it? Oh, but that's family. That shit don't work with me. After I realize what I need to do to protect myself, or what I think I should be doing to protect myself, that don't matter to me. Like I said, some of these people you ain't seen 20, 30 years. They're trying to get back into the Truman Show to get to you or get them. It's almost like being Carol Ann, stuck in there with that thing in that TV or whatever. It's something like this. I feel like Carol Ann. And all this weird shit is going on around me or something like this. Sinkholes and stuff opening up. And I'm just in there with the goo on me or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't hear and see. Okay? So we got the 8 of Cups. Somebody else could be also raising up because I'm hearing somebody saying sorry or I owe you one. So somebody could be trying to raise up some kind of child or something. Now, these could be so-called black people or tribal people or something. They're killing their own or killed God's children or people that are supposed to have militaries protecting them or something like this. And it's just like, it is what it is. Anybody holding on to any of my bodies gonna be falling. The ones that's supposed to be with me. Or perpetrating, sending my bodies around because you trying to act like I'm the same as these other hoes, that I gotta be a lilac girl first or something. Nigga, I was a lilac girl 100 years ago. Then another time in another vassal. Like you trying to make me go through something. Somebody already went through this shit with different vassals because I'm a different type of species here. So it ain't even chameleon energy because I didn't choose to do it. Somebody was thinking they was slick doing it that way. All right. Or somebody think I'm ugly or something, bitch. Okay. And they didn't want to remake nothing that looked like me because they said I was ugly. And so, it's something like that. I guess, I don't have enough stuff shot up in my cheeks and my lips or something. I don't know. But it is what it is. Whatever you trying to raise up, it's not. You try to put this sun in reverse. Now there you go. This could be Moses trying to put up a sun, or something like this. There could be Moses trying to put up a sun. Okay, it's my battery fucking chip anyway. We didn't hear nothing about no damn Crockett because this was y'all plans in the first place to try to have somebody skin someone. And I tell you, these girls ain't getting their hands wet. They calling on these judges and shit like this that they used to be dating. They're really not. Okay. So this is, I told you, the forever youngers, also some son, this could be a sister or something that they try to raise up to be the son, or somebody that's not the son, and now somebody tried to have a baby and raise it up as the son. They're going to have to walk away from this, whatever, trying to raise up a baby so that these elders can have another baby to live through instead of somebody that had been tried and true and somebody that just need what was supposed to be given to them, the information, the knowledge, the position, or whatever this is. Okay? Y'all had the cheat sheet the whole time. And so somebody could lose theyself. Or this could be even somebody about to lose theyself. I just don't know. Or this could be something that happened to somebody when they was little. Because the thing is, these people are banking on, they're like, oh yeah, when black people stand together, but I know, I can feel you're not united. I felt when you were united. I know what it feels like to feel you united. You're not. Somebody want to be in savage mode, but there's something you think is protecting you, but no, your judgment is here too. And so again, this is not nothing to do with race, but I can feel a major, it's like they put the racist juice in the barometer. And now there's a heavy complex of race right now. It's very heavy right now. Like somebody put some droplets. Oh, let's put Somebody trying to act like they're Gaia. Maybe this mermaid, this snowy mermaid. Maybe that's that friend trying to act like she's Gaia. You're not fucking Gaia. Not here. Not on American soil. You're not. You're not. Yeah, so somebody want to be an enemy. So somebody could be raising up somebody else's children or something like this. I don't know. Okay. And I feel like this person right here, you know, his sword is broke off though. He might be broke off from the power, or somebody was broken off from the power of taking of challenging someone. And this could even to do a duel. Okay. Yeah. So, but somebody's 8 of Cups in the situation here. Okay. Also, if people are mad at how I'm doing it, this is how God said. It ain't, it ain't, maybe you thought you was God if this is somebody walking this earth, and maybe you not. I don't know. But this is what it is. Meaning I'm hearing you started it. So there's a lot of heavy childish or children's energy here. If this was somebody that was sitting in my energy all this time, empowering yourself, that shit is over. Officially, we got the devil in reverse, or the devil seed is in reverse. We got this big old skull up here, this Stargate, something, whatever the fuck this is, pointing into this tree. We got these minions or whatever doing everything somebody say in reverse. This girl, this Capricorn on this horse, telling them what to do. That shit is, something is cracking. The earth is quaking. The devil is in reverse. You could just try to raise up this sun or something like this because you liked it better, or it looked better, or something. I don't know what this is. Something silly. This could be somebody that even loved me more, but they want to put up a certain appearance. And so God said, okay. I said, okay. Because you're not about to fucking play me. And I don't want you. So don't worry about that part. Once I identified that, I'm going to get what the fuck belonged to me, though. I know that. And this might be even a new start here. Somebody might be able to get a new start in a more, a full transformation. Okay? There could be a masculine energy that was in, but then they said, damn, I thought you knew about this, and I ended up going over here doing this because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And they be trying to hold you off or something, or hold me off until they get finished with that, but I don't got time for that. Yeah. So I'm hearing somebody saying that they were 16 again. So a masculine energy that could have came back, got a new body, a new car, something like this, like a transformation, everything like this. And then that person could have still went and fell for the okie doke to make money, on the dark side. It's not enough people that's choosing the lights. And they're able to protect themselves with witchcraft or something like this, or because they're hybrid creatures or something. But I feel like I'm this hybrid energy here, but I don't have any gifts. It's almost like a wolf that don't have a wolf, or something like this. But it wasn't always that way. It's like somebody else gave something that attracts. You have something. And they gave this to something else. I said somebody else or something like this. So there could be somebody could be looking for more young athletic, because when I was young, I was considered to be a little bit athletic. But they could be trying to do something like this, like with some older people that's more like slender looking, or they're very thin. I remember when my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law went through a process, they stopped eating meat or something like this, and then they lost a lot of weight. They was looking really thin. Okay. But I feel like because of whatever this is like a full, somebody might be mad about that too. But I promise you, there's somebody in the background that like your fat roll. Somebody like it. And they are the ones that's trying. It could be somebody that's more on the green level or on the earthly level. They like all your roles. They like the fat meat on your stomach or something like this, or mine, or whatever this is. And somebody else's has a different position that they feel they're going into, and they need somebody that look like this. They need somebody that looks like whatever this is. Okay? Yeah. Because almost confusing. It's almost confusing as to who's standing for who. But it's like if everybody just stood for what was right, you wouldn't have to pick a team. I don't know. It's weird to me. If everybody did the right thing, because I've checked the database, and there's no need for these people and just but pure evil, wicked, um, pure hate, or just something else for them to act like whatever I'm supposed to be doing here on this earth, it's you not stopping it. So it's gotta be, it's something vicious. It's something, I don't know. It's like, when you just meet somebody and they like, oh, I just can't stand this person. And you be like, girl, you don't even know. You just be saying that because it could be something else. Like, oh, both of y'all dated Robert in the 5th grade, bitch. That's why. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Or somebody was playing with your toys or had your nigga for ever. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time to give it back or something like this. I don't know. Or it's like you got 10 people, that groups that this witches and warlocks and these or heathenistic groups or something like this are representing and putting these couples together, like, yeah, look what we did. But God only had one he wanted to be put together. And I was one of the members, the main member, and then it was somebody else that maybe I could have took from another part and it could have got cleaned up and washed up. So, I mean, somebody say, oh, if you're in the industry, then you're going to be an industry. No, no, no. Because my shit outranks the industry. And so if I pull the nigga out, I'm going to make him what I'm about to make him. You're not going to make him what you going to make him. What you think this is? I see what the fuck you make. You trying to give me a lesson on something. I need somebody that's around about all the time. I don't need nobody playing around in the dark and shit like this or whatever this is. No, no, no. So, you know what I'm saying? 4 of Cups. Somebody don't want to reject somebody, but they trying to make this person be in a situation. They could have even tried to say that I was the devil or something, and this person couldn't be with me or you, but it's not true. Okay? Victory of the suffragette. So somebody could be suffering because of people didn't want 2 people together or something like this. And then some of these people are trying to act like they were suffering, but they weren't. They were the people that was bringing these problems to us on this planet all this time by mixing up history and everything like this. So we talking about the real suffragette. Okay, not the people that's mad because you got bit by a vampire because your mama told you not to go play with that boy at 15 and that's what happened or something like this, okay? And she told you directly. And you said, why you talking that crazy stuff, mama? Because some of us got warnings from people like, I just don't want you talking to that boy because they didn't tell you why. You're like, damn, I'm at this age, I'm going to like boys. And nobody never broke it down to you at all. But I'm talking about right now, I be talking to my kids like, yeah, I don't want you going there because that school funny. And, I be saying shit. And I know they be like, you always saying something or whatever like this. I'm just telling you, if you go, you're going to have to be on guard or whatever this is. I'm just telling you, the crazy shit that I'm saying to you today is going to make sense to you tomorrow. Right? And then we got blue heaven. So this could be also this energy where they let somebody in the blue or this blue face energy come out and experience some type of little fame, even social media fame. And then now the person could have been in the background all this time. And now that they was experiencing something that maybe I was supposed to be experiencing again. Now you want to send this person up to where I'm supposed to be going or something like this so they can protect you motherfuckers down here. I said no. And you see what I'm saying with this blue hand right here? It was something you were supposed to give or say or do or something or tell me that you didn't because you love these motherfuckers you've been in the background with more than you love me. Now, you might have protected me. And it could have been okay. Again, with that 7 of Swords, I'm getting the blue one. But at the end of the day, that ain't got shit to do with this. And these people that I'm talking about is never getting into heaven because none of them never came forth and said the truth or talked no shit that made no sense to me. The air that they seen or thought was in reverse here. Okay. Yeah. Left field. Okay. Or somebody didn't leave you, or that's not the air. Somebody could have said that the air was in the field or left in the field, but maybe there's not an air left in the field. Maybe they took this person to another land and buried somebody in another land so that that the land would not be associated with you. Just an asshole. Just somebody that need to get this. Ooh, I'm about to say something bad. All right. So there could be something about you getting a full, because I'm telling you, uh, there's beings on this earth. You could be an alien. I don't know what you is, but somebody supposed to been had a new body at 22 years. Somebody supposed to change your whole, like, it's just like, okay, yeah, snap your dress. It supposed to been changed a long time ago. So it would not cause appearance or people look at you like, oh, because a lot of these women are like, oh, this person is still kind of beautiful, or this young lady is pretty or whatever. She's supposed to be older or something, and then that would cause the hate. You knew it. And you sat there and let somebody stay in the same thing or something like this all this time. And some of these people got preserved their original body. Like, say somebody would say this is one of my original forms. All they had to do is preserve this form if I'm this type of alien I'm hearing about. And then I could have just been in there. It ain't even no explanation. Once I'm in another body that don't look nothing like I am, ain't nobody gonna be fucking paying attention to me like that. Because these people can't really read energy. They're getting access to government files in order to figure out who is who and who, unless they asking me and I'm speaking it and I'm seeing these people in the face and saying that look like one of them kids over there or one of them kids from that family or something like this. So somebody might don't want you to go on this traveling journey here, going around. Somebody just wants you to change, but I'm not doing shit that got to do with my soul being damaged. Because somebody trying to blame, like, oh, why you just didn't take me or something? Why you didn't take it serious, or why you didn't lose weight or something? It's like, nigga, if this a once in a lifetime chance, why is you even saying something like that to me? Get the fuck out of my face. I thought I wanted to talk to you and I don't anymore. Okay? So, something like this, okay? And then the Seven of Swords, whoever was stealing, this person could be, oh, this could be this velvet energy or something. Maybe this person thought they was going to get this man from you or something. Now she might be with this African man or something, or somebody about to go to Africa or something like this. I don't know. Yeah. Well, maybe they wanted you to go with a tribe that do this here. See how this big sword is there and those swords in the back? This person is like, could be this sword that scoop up this girl. But after she have this baby, boom. That's it. Or this is what happened to somebody in their past already. They don't care how beautiful you is and nothing. They just want that baby. Whatever this is. You know? The story of somebody's life here. Page of Wands here. Graduation day. This person is not going to be graduating from something to get their wings or get something. Maybe because they didn't do, or maybe somebody wants you to stay with them. Like, this is somebody that are like, you go, you take off the fly and this person like put a net around you or something. Like, no, you're not. Get back